Hi everyone, Lippily26 here, and I'm back with another video for Pokemon cards, but instead of doing Pokemon card opening, I'm doing Pokemon card comparisons. So, I have an old Pokemon card and a new Pokemon card. So this is 2016 and this is 2000. So, as you can see, the cards are a little bit different. This border's thicker and it's a different kind of yellow to that one as well. And if I turn it around, that is a little bit darker than this one as well. And also the writing is different, if you can see that as well. So on the old ones it says remove up to 2 damage counters from one or more of your Pokemon. No, not all more, of your Pokemon. So that's like saying about health and stuff as in counters, so it counteracts it. And then there's this one, the new one says heal 30 damage from one of your Pokemon. Well, that's self-explanatory, so it's 30 instead of 20. And then the next one I've got is the Energy Retrieval card. As you can see, the border's thicker on this one. This is like the second generation of them, so it's actually not the originals. There's 2000 come out in 2016, so 16 years between these cards. I did have more, but I haven't kept them for some reason. I don't know where they've gone. So yeah, as you can see, the writing's different on them again. So on the old one it says trade one of the other cards in your hand for up to 2 basic energy cards from your discard pile. And the new ones say put 2 basic energy cards from your discard pile into your hand. So basically you have to trade one in to get 2. This one you don't have to trade anything in. So like, the new card's kind of like wins there. Make sure I put it right. So then we're going to move on to the energy cards. The energy cards are still thick border on the old ones compared to the new ones. So everything I have in my right hand is the old one. They're exactly the same other than that. The backs are a bit darker and lighter and stuff. But yeah. And it has the 2 for second generation of them. Oh, something else that's different with the new cards is they have the logo, common logo on the bottom. The old one does not have anything. So that's the difference between those ones. So then we've got the red ones, they're the same. They've got, the new one has got common on the bottom there, and the old ones don't. This is actually first gen one, so this came out, well, this one came out in 1999 apparently, by Wizard, and it was like a reprint apparently, but I think it's 1995, 1996, 1998, Nintendo owned it and then Wizard did, so that's the difference between them. It's got the thick border still, thin border. Let's tap the cards. So, right. I've got 3 here. This is the new one, and then you've got the second generation one, and you've got the original. Or 1999 one. So as you can see, the 1999, I swear like that's slightly a bit thicker than the second gen one itself, and then obviously the other one's thin. So that one has the common logo in it, and then these 2 still don't. Just checking. No, they do not have it in there. See? So now we're going to move on to the Pokemon. That's where we want to see it. So I don't actually have one that matches it, but I have, so that is the Voltorb. I used to collect the Rocket cards and the Trainer cards as well. So this is the Rocket Trainer card of Voltorb. See how the HP is 40 HP for both of those, and they're in red, and the different moves that they've got as well. And then with this one, it's weaker move, but it's stronger, because if you look, it's 60 HP compared to when they were 40. So I can't really do a comparison then because the cards are actually different. But I thought I'd show you. It's the same with my Electrode. So the Electrode is rare. Oh, that's also actually. Actually, they wouldn't count because they're not the same card. So, Electrode is a rare. This one is not a rare in the Rocket card. It is uncommon. And see, that's 60, and then that one's 80. So they've like pumped it up a lot. And look at the different moves as well. It's like, so you've got one for the ability, but then you've got 3, and it's only 70, and then you've got this one, which is even less than 1030. So I say the new cards are better. When it comes to Pokemon, I think the new ones are better. So then another one again I don't have matching is the Drowsy cards. So this is the new one, and it's got 10 and 10, and the old one has 10, but it has a Pokemon power, so basically ability, which is, this is the Rocket card, and this is 50 HP, you can see, 50 HP, and this one is 60 HP. So again, stronger. I think I have got some that are actually the same. I have Beedrills that are the same. So, my next card, oh, there's one coming up. So this card, right, so, this is obviously Syl. This is the new one, and this is my Misty Syl that I have. So it's a common, and it's a common as well. So with this you've got 2 moves, and you've got 2 moves on both of them. But Growl doesn't do anything. So this is 50 HP, and this one is 80 HP. So they totally beasted up Syl for the new coming out. And it actually doesn't show a resistance, which is weird. Right, it's not got a resistance. Oh no, neither is that. Neither. But it's like the retreat cost for that one is 2. For this one, it's only 1. Yeah, and like, as you can see as well, like the borders are thicker and stuff, and that as well. So this is one this is where it gets exciting. We've got 2 Magnemites here. They're exactly the same. Which one is the new one? Which one is the old one? Well, you can tell because the new one, writing is black. So it used to be 40 HP. So this is the second type as well. So it used to be 40 HP, and it used to have 2 moves, 110 and 140. Now it has 2 moves, but one of them doesn't do any damage and the other one's 50. And it's actually 50 HP as well. Also has resistance to Steel. Well, because because Steel Pokemon wasn't out then, they don't have any resistance. So that is the difference between those 2 there. And they are both commons as well. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So I'm sure I get them in the right order so I can put them back in the right place. So now I'm going to show you a Ponyta. So my Ponyta is a Rocket Ponyta. So the difference between this, 60 HP, 50 HP. And that has one move at 30, which is Ember, but then it's now got Smash Kick and Flame Tail at 20 and 30. It doesn't have a resistance, which is good, but it's still weakness for cost. Oh, see, and the weakness has gone up as well. It says ×2 there. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, it's gone up as well. Next one I've got, this again is like, so I have Blaine's Vulpix and the Vulpix. So with the Blaine's Vulpix, it has Bite and Cool Willow the Wisp, and that doesn't do anything. And then this one has Confuse Ray, so that one's level 60, the new card, 60 HP, and the old one is 50, or the Blaine card is. So I think I have got more that will match. I've also got exciting cards in there as well, like Chinese cards. So okay, I know these 2 aren't the same, but I didn't have a Nidoran female in the new one. I didn't have a Nidoran male in the old one, so I thought, right, okay, let's just compare these 2 because they are similar. So they're both 60 HP for once, they're actually the same, and they've both got the same move as such. But this one's Fury Swipes, and that was double stat. and it also has another move as well, the old one does. But yeah, look at the thickness still, like compared to that. It's crazy, and the redness. And like it says up there, basic Pokemon. Oh, so this is actually, which one is this? This is a 1999 one as well. This is a reprint because of that logo that's there. Yes. So, okay, 2 cards hit. Ah, the shame, Chandrush. So look at the colour of the art as well. The art is different on these ones. Like, the old card is darker, and I think that looks nicer, the background and that. And then you've got this one that's like, not that nice. So they're both, no, old card is 40, new card is 60. So they have totally beefed it up. They have the same move. They have the same move as well, and they both have, and it's both 10 as well. That's pretty cool. The old card actually has a resistance to electricity, but there is no resistance on the new card. And it's like you can see with the new one as well. So it has this basic diamond up here that goes over the border, and then you've got this one here that just says basic Pokemon on top as well. That's like I just like looking at them like thinking, oh, how come they beefed them up? Or like, why did they beef them up? What's the reason for it? So the next card I've got is Pikachu. Pikachu, this is the new card. That's 60. This is the old card. So Pikachu is 50, and I also have a Chinese one, and it actually looks like that on the background. Pocket Monsters card game. So yeah, that is the Pikachu there. So he's got 2 moves. And the new one, he's got Gnaw. What's Gnaw? I don't know what Gnaw is. They got Gnaw and Thunderbolt. So Gnaw's 10 and Thunderbolt, which is 30, which I don't know. But this I'm guessing is like the same move on here, so it's Spark. And it's like the thing about the Chinese one actually says what level they are. So it's actually level 14. So it's level 14 and has the HP of 50. Oh, and it says level 14 on those cards as well. It doesn't actually... Oh, level 12. Level 12 and it's 60 HP. That's pretty good. So yeah, they changed that like a bit, and like the picture's different. Like this now says like the height and the weight as well down on this bit, but I don't think they do on that one. Oh no, it does. It does say it. So my next one is Rattata. So I've got 2 cards again. I have LT Surge's Rattata, and I have Rocket Rattata. Look at them. So the new card is 40, and then these two, the LT Surge one is 30. And the Rocket one is 40. So the Rocket one is actually level 12. That one is level 7. The Rattata is, that's why it's 30. And this Rattata is level 9. So actually that is the better one. Being level 9 and 40. So yeah. And it has Bite. That's it. I thought Bite was only with Raticate. Oh well. I thought it was. It has an ability as well. So the next card that I want to show you is... almost finished. It's Raticate. So I have LT Surge's Raticate, and I have Dark Raticate, which is Rocket Raticate. And then that's a normal Raticate, so that's a rare. So these two, that's a common, that's an uncommon, and that's a rare. Rare. I just showed it to myself. So they have a resistance as well from Psychic. The new card doesn't, so that one, those two have a resistance. So with the Dark Raticate, you've got Hyper Fang at 50, and you've got Gnaw again at 20. It's like, what is Gnaw? And then you have Super Fang, which is question mark. So I'm guessing does damage to the defending Pokemon equal to half defending Pokemon remaining health. Round up to the nearest 10. So say it had like 30 or something, it would half it to 20. So that's the nearest 10. And then, yeah, so they're 50, 70 and 60. That's 60 at level 41, 50 at level 25, and 70 at level 32. So that one's the better one, the LT Circle. That new one's pretty rubbish actually. So then second to last we have the Charmander. So there we go, there's the old card and new card together, and then I also have the Rocket Charmander too. So to compare those two, it's gone up to 60 HP and it's level 10. That one's 50 at level 10 as well, so they've actually just gone up by 1. And then it has Scratch and Ember. Scratch is 10, 30, Ember, and it's Scratch and Ember again 10, 30, so it's like basically the same card. So yeah, they're pretty equal to each other except for the HP. Oh, and the weight as well, that was a heavier boy. But the Rocket card is 40. It's 40, which is even less again. And this one is level 9, so it's even, yeah, it's down a level compared to them. So it has a Pokemon Power, which is an ability to the newer day Pokemon cards, and it's called Gather Fire, and it has Fire Tail at level 6. But it's like, so look at those two, and look at the thick border to the thin border as well. Okay, last card, my rare card. Well, is it rare on both? It is rare on both. Okay, so Beedrill. This is my original. Like, it's not even second gen. It is legit original one. Yeah. So there we go. So they've beefed him up to 120. He was at 80, but they've beefed up to 120, and he is at level 32 on that one and level 32 on that one. So yeah, they've beefed him up. They beefed him up from it. So what have we got else that's different? So we don't have a resistance still. The weakness has gone up, so it's ×2 for the weakness. It has Twin Needle and Poison Sting for the old one, which is 30x and 40, and then the new one has Poison Sting and Swarming Sting. Poison Sting's 30, and Swarming Sting is this attack does 40 damage times the number of Beedrill you have in play to one of your opponent's Pokemon. So I don't understand that one. I don't understand what that means. If someone can tell me what that means, comment down below and tell me. So that is all of them. So then it's like the thickness as well is different, and the colour of it. So yes, thank you for watching. Sorry this video is out so late. I was supposed to do it earlier, but my iPad kept breaking on me. But we've done it now, so that is it. Don't forget, I've still got the competition going. I'll probably do the competition for another week, and then we will do a winner, and I will send it out to you. The shiny Pokemon. So hopefully next week I'll be able to do another Pokemon card opening. Let me know what you think I should get, like what box or anything, and I'll try and get it. And yeah, so thank you everyone for watching. It's been Lippily26. Bye!